less than the price that you would pay for one if you were shopping for something similar at retail. Comes with the remote, and they change colors. It's so beautiful. They morph into different colors, and almost 1,000 people ordered earlier today when those were on, so they're already hot. But good to see you, my friend.
It's great to see you.
What a show we have.
I know, we have some great stuff.
And we're gonna start with the microfiber sheets. Now, if you want something that is softer than honestly like a little rose petal, it's the microfiber sheets, right?
They're really, really special. I mean, this is a different, this particular fabrication is proprietary to me, okay? There's lots of microfiber out there. There's some great microfiber that HSN sells in some of their other brands, but I wanted a super soft one. I wanted one that really, really felt like an old t-shirt that you've washed a million times. And the hand feel and the properties of it are what's so great. That's why people love microfiber, because this doesn't pill, it doesn't crock, it doesn't fade, and you can literally take this out of the package and put it on the bed.
Absolutely, and not only that, because when we talk about Jeffrey Banks, you know you're getting American classics. You're getting things that honestly are gonna look beautiful in any home. So I've gotta show you the colors, because the colors, Jeffrey, you do such a beautiful palette. And again, it's like that heritage of American style, beautiful, beautiful, true traditional kind of looks that we have in our home, and that's what we have here in this beautiful palette.
Okay.
So we're gonna take everyone through, because we have, now in each one you're getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and the pillowcases, but let's go through the colors.
Okay, so starting with the bed, we have black, which is really, really hard to find a solid black sheet. It's very, very hard to find, and one that stays black. Then we have ivory, which is kind of new to the color rotation. I love the ivory. Then we have butter, which is like your soft yellow. We've got orchid, which is a real fashion color. We've got tan, which is like a sort of a warm khaki color. Okay, navy, also very hard to find a solid navy sheet, and one that stays navy. Even harder to find a red sheet.
Absolutely.
This is a great holiday flag Christmas red that stays true to color. Okay, then you have sage. If you have floral sheets at home and you're looking for solid to go with it, this sage color is the perfect color. Then we have what I call shell pink or ballet pink.
So pretty.
It's almost like a cosmetic pink. Optic white, must have. You must have clean, beautiful, fresh white sheets in your home.
And for the same price as the solids, we also have the prints. Now here's the bad news on the prints. We are into the hundreds between all of them. So we've got to go through the prints pretty quickly, because they're going, we've already sold, listen to this, we've been talking about this for 3 minutes. 1,900 people have ordered, because when you look at that retail comparison price, it could be $95 or more. We are doing them normally at $39.95, but holiday price, as long as they last, with free shipping, it's under $15 on your charge card to bring them home. So $29.95, again, free shipping, flex pays $15. But you gotta think, you're making an investment in bedding that will not pill, that will not change colors, that will not shrink, that will always look outstanding, but it feels as good as it looks. So we're gonna talk to you about the prints really quickly. They just told me in the solids, the black, we're down to 50. So the black is very, very popular, because to your point, you can't find it.
Super popular always. Okay, this is a brand new plaid. This is the soft blue and white plaid with the red. Really beautiful. You'll see more of that later. Okay, then we have our Tattersall checks. The orchid in black, the tan in black.
Oh, wait a second. Look at that tan. Are you kidding me?
The tan in black is great. Isn't that great?
Look at that tan in black.
Look,
my favorite.
I just want to show you, look how you could add that to what's on the bed now. Look how great that is, okay?
Okay, I'm taking Jeffrey home with me, because who has more style than this man? I just want him to redo my wardrobe, redo my house. Okay, so there's your tan in black.
The tan in black. Then you have your green and black. Okay, your classic American, all-American gingham in red and white and navy and white. And then, of course, probably the most limited, I would guess, because it's always the most limited, is our Scotty Dog print in ivory and black.
And it is the most limited.
And let me show you again how great this looks.
Look at that.
Look at that with the ivory and the black solid.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the scoop. We've got just about 9 minutes to shop. And I want to remind you that these are easy care too. You machine wash these, you tumble dry. They're not going to shrink. They're not going to pill. They're not going to fade. They're not going to lose their color. And listen to this too, you don't have to iron them. They are wrinkle resistant. How many times this company, you know, this is the time of the year people say they're coming to visit and they actually do. And then last minute before that doorbell rings, you're up there with a steamer, with your Joy Mangano steamer, trying to steam those sheets. Worse yet, you're trying to iron the sheets. I do not have time for that. You don't have time for that. We need out of the dryer, onto the bed, wrinkle-free. And that's what you're getting with these. Not to mention how incredible they look. And the only thing better than the way they look is the way they feel. Because Jeffrey, you said, again, this is a different microfiber. All microfibers are not created equal.
They are not. They are not. And, you know, this is not your mother's polyester. It's not your grandmother's polyester. This breathes. The denier is so fine that they actually breathe. And if, for example, you have a significant other who is a hot sleeper, this has the property, because it is microfiber, of cooling you off and wicking away the moisture. And by the same token, if you are a cold sleeper, they will keep you warm.
Are you a hot or cold sleeper? I'm hot.
I'm a cold sleeper.
Honey, I am not. I'm like hot. So I love your microfiber. I have several sets of Jeffrey's microfiber. I mean, we do offer a lot of microfiber here, but I always buy yours because I love the way they look. And then once I get them home, I love the way they feel. Okay, here's the situation that we are so delighted you're shopping tonight, because while we say holiday price, this will never last throughout the holidays. 2,000 people have ordered. If you want yours, and again, you got to realize we're doing all sizes the same price. That doesn't happen at retail. When you shop for really better quality linens at retail, what you're going to do is, first off, you're going to buy them a la carte. You're going to buy a flat sheet. Then you'll have to buy your fitted sheet. Then you'll buy the pillowcases. You'll buy everything individually. And if you have a larger bed, you're paying more. You're always paying more. Well, today, instead of that $94 retail comparison, everybody gets these at $29.99. Doesn't matter what size your bed is. We're paying to ship them to you, which we almost never do.
We do that maybe once or twice a year. I mean, that is really special. That's why today is the day. If you want to replace those old faded linens, we all have them in a drawer, in a closet, you know, to get ready for the holidays. Throw that faded white away, get some color in your life. You know, you cannot buy at a brick and mortar store a single pillowcase for $29.95.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, you can't.
And
so you're getting a whole
that
bed.
Feels like this. And I got to tell you, folks, listen, we have our extended holiday return policy. If you're not familiar with what that means, normally here at HSN, we have a great return policy. It's always unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. But listen, we are not doing that right now. We're doing extended holiday returns. That means you have all of October, all of November, all of December, and all of January. You have till January 31st of 2017. If you don't absolutely love these, then you send them back. But I gotta tell you, do not do this. Don't go out there at 3 a.m. in the morning on Black Friday and wait in line. And you know how they have those things stacked up to the ceiling, and you try to get, a lot of times you do see sheets on those sales. But you know what? You don't want those. You want these, because this is like a Black Friday value price. We pay to ship it to you, so you sit in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to be out there beating the crowd. Honestly, there's nothing that would make me go out in that mess. There is nothing.
I couldn't agree with you more.
But especially when we offer you better things, and we ship it to you, and we give you until January 31st to make that final decision. This is the way I love to shop for the holidays. And whether you're actually getting sheets for maybe that new graduate that's getting her first home, or, you know, maybe you're getting these for your mom and dad because they have everything and everybody needs more sheets, or maybe you're getting them for yourself and you're doing the red so you can splash that color in your room for the the holidays.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Well, I got to tell you, we are busy, but let's go through the colors one more time.
Sure.
Actually, this is surprising to me. They just told me the solids are selling better than the prints. I am surprised. Okay, well, good, because the prints are... Okay, last call in the black. We have 20 left in the black. Okay.
Only 20. Then we have ivory, which is on the bed. Butter, which is your soft yellow color. Orchid, a real fashion color. Tan, which is like a warm khaki shade. Navy, flag red, beautiful soft neutral sage, shell pink, optic white.
And you know what? When in doubt, get that white for sure, right?
You know, you should have at least 2 sets of perfect white sheets for every bedroom in your house. That should be like a basic. Okay, then we go into prints. Our Scotty Dog print in the ivory and black, our soft pale blue plaid, our Tattersall check in orchid and black, our Tattersall check in the tan and black. Very chic.
Very chic.
Okay, our Tattersall check in the green and black, our gingham in red and white, classic Americana, and navy and white. And I just want to show you also, Connie, you know, when I do a red color, I do it consistently so that it will always match. So if you already have the solid red at home, you know that the gingham is going to match with it.
Perfect.
Same thing with the blue.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, and even here in the Tattersall check in the orchid.
Oh, back with the solid orchid?
Back with the solid orchid. Matches perfectly.
Or can we see the tan Tattersall? With
Absolutely.
Oh my, okay, now come on now, that's fabulous.
Look how great that is.
That is fabulous.
Look how great that is.
We are now over 2,400 of these, so I'm going to ask you if you can please use express automated ordering. That's going to be the fastest and the easiest way to get through. You know, there are a lot of things we can purchase, but what is the one thing at the end of the day when we're all tired, you slip into bed at night, and if you don't have sheets that are comfortable, it may take you a little bit longer to go to sleep. You may not love the way you feel in your bed. I got to tell you, because I personally, and Jeffrey knows this, I embarrass him because before we even worked together, I was sending him fan mail. I was like, Jeffrey, I said,
She's
you don't know me
telling the
because we haven't worked together. I said, but I'm a show host at HSN and I buy everything you sell. Jeffrey's like, thanks. Who is this person who's stalking me on social media? But no, I did. I would send him letters and tell him how fabulous his products were. The first thing I ever bought from him happened to be his microfiber sheets. And so I can promise you from personal experience that they make a difference in the way you feel in your bed and in the way you sleep. There's just something about slipping into something that is so soft, that is so comfortable. And then the icing on the cake is the fact that it looks that good and it continues to look that good in the fact that it doesn't pill, it doesn't fade, it doesn't shrink, it never, you know, gets those little kind of threadbare kind of feels to it. I mean, this is something you will, every time you wash it, you will absolutely love it, like you did the first time that you get it out of the little, and I'm going to show you the package it comes in, because honestly, you throw a bow on this and you give it to somebody for the holidays, they'll love it.
It's perfect. It's perfect. And I really believe in packaging. It's something that I've really, really stressed. I mean, a lot of our vendors and manufacturers are not happy with me because it costs money to package it that way. But I think even if you're getting it for yourself, okay, when you get it and the box, you open the box, you have a present. You've gotten a present for yourself.
And that's okay to buy presents for you. That is okay.
We need a little presents.
We surely do.
We need a little present.
Okay, with 2,600 ordered, again, if someone's just now tuning in, Jeffrey, and they're saying, well, I've seen microfiber sheets, talk to us about this microfiber.
Okay, the thing that's so great about this is this microfiber actually breathes. It's not like your old-fashioned polyester. It's not even like microfiber from 2 or 3 years ago. It really, the technology has evolved to the point where it feels like It feels like a t-shirt you've washed a million times and has that super softness that you just love. It's really a great fabrication. It also wicks away moisture. So as we said before, if you're a hot sleeper, it keeps you dry. If you're a cold sleeper, it keeps you warm without being like flannel. It has a slightly suede hand to it. We always say it feels like the inside of a rose petal.
Yes.
I mean, if you, not the outside,
Right.
the inside of a rose petal, that's what it feels like. It feels like that right out of the package, and that's why people have loved it. And if you don't believe Connie, if you don't believe me, go on to hsn.com, look at the customer reviews. We have hundreds of reviews from people who have bought this, came home, got it at home, loved it, went out and bought more.
Look at this. In fact, they just said the feel is like a rose petal. And then our next reviewer said, it's the best sheets I've bought in my adult life. They're soft, they're cozy, they launder well. Great for the price. And the price tonight is the best price we've offered. The price tonight truly is like a today's special price. I mean, from $39, but you can see the retail goes all the way up to about $95. We're doing them right now at $29 and free shipping and the flex pay. So I hope you can get them. Hang in there. We're going to remind you about them throughout the hour because they're going to work back with some other things that we have. But we also have the set of 2 decorative plush pillows in the purple and green plaid, the beige plaid, the Scotty Dog, and the light blue plaid. $17.48 on your charge card. Now I've got to show you something. And actually, we're going to keep the sheets because they'll match back with our comforter set. This you've got to see, because this hasn't been on yet, and we are launching this for the holidays. This is a full-size throw. You're getting the socks along with it from $29 to $24, and then 3 flexible payments, $8 and change. That expires when we go off the air at, does it expire next hour? It's this hour only. So when we go off the air at 9, then that flex pay goes away. It's also free shipping, $8 and change to bring that home. We've got to get our sheets back out here too, because they're matching back with this comforter that we are getting ready to showcase for everybody. This comforter is amazing. It's actually a 3-piece comforter set. And here it comes. And you get your choice of the purple and green plaid, the beige plaid, the Scotty Dog, or the light blue. Now this would be about $110. We're supposed to be doing it at $69, but today we're doing it at $49.95. And on top of that, we have this available for you on FlexPay at $16 and change. And wow, okay, so again, what are you getting? You get the 2 shams.
Get the 2 shams.
And you get the comforter. Beautiful.
Now, Connie, I want you to see.
Oh, it's overfilled, isn't it?
It feels like 100% down.
Sure
It's
does.
not, but it feels like it.
It sure does.
And look what I can do. You cannot do that with most comforters because most of the fill is so stiff and boardy. This is so soft and so light and yet so warm. And you get the comforter and you get the 2 shams with the European style tiebacks.
Love that.
For this incredible
49.
price.
I know. Jeffrey's like, wait a second. Is it $49? It's $49.
It's like I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
$49.
I mean,
the
it's
Scotty Dog is already
so comfy. It's so soft. And it's so
this is
warm.
making me sleepy though, Jeff.
But without being heavy. Without being heavy.
my
Isn't
gosh.
it great?
It is great. You know, this is the kind of thing that especially this time of the year, you just want to snuggle up in. I mean, you look forward to getting home and getting in the bed. Even if you're going to watch your favorite TV show, even if you're going to watch us here at HSN, you get in this bed and snuggle up. And I mean, you're just like, I mean, this is what your bedroom should feel like. You
Your
should
bedroom
look
should
forward.
be a refuge. Your bedroom should be the one place in your house that you can get away from the world, get away from the hubby, get away from the kids, and restore and rejuvenate. And yeah, it's not possible to always do that, but the times when you can do that, you want your own little spa, and that is your bed.
Oh my
Sometimes
gosh,
that's the only place in the house that you can get that rejuvenation and restore yourself.
Scotty Dog's almost gone.
Almost
Scotty
gone.
Dog is almost gone. We're going to show you the other colors. So let's take a look at our beige plaid, Love that one. That you know, there's a very famous plaid that looks a lot like that. And let's just say, you know, we could put double digits in front of that 49 if it were that. Then we have our purple green plaid available for you.
Which is that great orchid color base. Again, looks beautiful with the solid orchid sheets. And then, of course, we have that beautiful, I call it angel blue. It's really, really soft blue, very spa-like with the red and white. And that looks gorgeous with white sheets or red sheets or pale blue sheets. So those are your three choices. I mean, you get this incredibly soft, really, really cozy comforter, okay, and the two shams, the two tailored shams with the European tie backs for less than $50.
And look how billowy that is. I mean, look at
it has incredible loft to it.
It
does. It just floats. It really floats on the body.
And I love what you said, because I mean, honestly, when you look at this, I bet you can't do this with your comforter that you have right now. Either the outside fabric is too stiff or what's in it is too stiff. This is really something that feels amazing, amazing. Okay, so the Scotty Dog is the most limited. No surprise, the second most limited is our beautiful, what we're calling beige plaid, which is that it's like khaki and caramel and cream and black. And remember, we've got the sheets that go back with any of these that you choose.
I mean, just look at this again. Look how fabulous this looks. We'll move this so you can see it.
Okay. So with the cream.
Yeah, with the cream and the black. Look how chic.
Now that is just, that's sharp looking. That's handsome looking. Look at that.
Beautiful.
And yet you're redoing the biggest piece of real estate in your bedroom for under $50. That's what amazes me. You know, a lot of times people want to kind of like update and freshen up their look in their bedroom, but they don't do it because a whole bed makeover can be like $1,000.
Well, I mean, just a can of paint. One can of paint is going to be $50.
Yeah.
You can't paint a bedroom with one can of paint. You need several cans.
And I can't paint a bedroom, period, so I'd have to get somebody to help me do it.
So for less than $50, you can completely transform your bedroom, whether it's your bedroom or the guest bedroom, a child's bedroom. You know, maybe you've got your college student coming home and you really want to refresh the bed. This is the way to do it.
Or maybe your guest bedroom. I mean, imagine the blue, this angel blue in the guest bedroom. How inviting would that be? We actually have it on the bed there, and you can see it, and it has that red running through it, so you could use those red sheets for the holidays. I mean, you just can't make a bad decision.
You really can't.
And
all the choices are good.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the Scotty Dog may be, it may be the best. And judging from you all, we've sold over 500 of these. The majority of them right now are the Scotty Dog, so that will be the very, very first to go. But it's
and I should also mention, at the end of the bed here, we have our micro plush deck pillows. Now, we've done deck pillows to match all the comforter sets. So you've got the Scotty Dog, you've got the British tan plaid, you've got the angel blue plaid, and you've got the orchid and green plaid. So you've got matching pillows in micro plush, so they're even softer, okay, to match those. So you can go onto hsn.com and you can get that number, that style number.
And don't forget, we've got the sheets. So, I mean, any sheet that you need to work back to these, we have those matching sheets, and they're only $29, and they're free shipping with that as well. So ask about the matching sheets. But certainly the comforter set, if you're truly looking to make over a room, then the comforter set is the way to go, because you're getting that big, plush, overfilled, wonderful microfiber comforter. And again, that is a down alternative inside, but you would swear it feels like the finest down in the world, where comforters are like $700 for a down comforter. That's what it feels like, but it's hypoallergenic. It's lightweight. You wash it yourself, so it's so much better than a down comforter. And so you get the comforter and you get the two pillow shams. And don't forget, those pillow shams, I love the way that Jeffrey has done this at the back, because they have those beautiful European ties. Okay, so under $17, to bring all this home with over 600 of these now ordered with everybody on board. We have just about a minute left to shop, so we'll remind you of your choices. One more time, we'll show you with the beds, on the beds, your choices, just so you can get yours before it's gone. And remember too, it's twin, full queen, or king, any size for $49.95. We have the purple and green plaid, the beige plaid, there's your purple and green. We have that gorgeous beige. We also have that light blue. And then last but not least, we have our Scotty dog. Okay, hang in there because we're going to continue to take your orders. And remember, all sizes at this point available in all of the different selections, but you've got to be super quick on that. We're going to mention a couple things that we want to remind you of. The sheets, which have been beyond popular. I think now we're at somewhere around 3,000 ordered. 3,500 people have said yes, they've got to have those microfiber sheets. Best price of the year, $95 retail comparison price. We normally do them for $39.95, but today we are doing them for $29.95 and free shipping. Now that includes your flat sheet, your fitted sheet, and your 2 pillowcases. It's under $15 on your charge card to bring those home. And then also available, we won't have a full presentation, but we have the bed skirt, Euroshams, and window set in all of your ginghams available for you as well. And that's brand new to go along with any of the things you purchased in the past or purchased today. But I am so excited about what we're doing next, and the candles are coming up. I understand we're getting lots of calls on those candles. Jeffrey is known for his candles, and if you've received all your holiday catalogs or holiday, your holiday magazines, everybody's talking about the wonderful battery-operated candles. Well, we have them for you, but if you've checked the prices on the other guys, they're so expensive. Ours are not only better priced, but they're better quality, and they give you the color change. So it really creates a mood and an ambiance anywhere you put them. But now, save for this hour as we start to think about who we've got to shop for the holidays. Jeffrey, this was so smart.
Well, it's something really fun, and it's something really cozy. I mean, cozy to me is the watchword for what you want at holiday. Whether it's a robe, whether it's pajamas, whether it's a throw, whether it's socks, it doesn't matter. You want to be comfortable and cozy, and what we've tried to do is give you the coziest, most fun. This is our throw in micro plush.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I wish you could reach through the screen and feel this.
And of course, we call it a throw, but it's really almost like a small blanket.
It is.
I mean, it's just a great size. And then the added fun of little matching striped socks. So when you're sitting watching television, watching the football game, watching the Macy's parade, all of those things, you've got these little socks with the little rubber grippers on the bottom.
So cute.
Feel those.
So cute. So here's your little, again, you're not going to slip and slide on those slick floors because you got your little rubber grippers here. We took this from $29.95 to $24.95, and it's free shipping, and it's $8 and change on your charge card. So we have our Scotty dog, which you're looking at right here. This was saved just for this hour. By the way, that FlexPay is only for our show. So the FlexPay is going away. So if you want that 3 flexible payments of $8 and change, this is the time to do it. But we also have not only the Scotty dog, we have that beige plaid, which we had in our comforter. So we've got the gorgeous,
I'm gonna bring those over.
So we've got that beige plaid, the blue, and then we have the purple. And the Scotty dog is already the most popular. But like Jeffrey was saying, we call this a throw. It's honestly like a blanket because it's 50 by 60 inches. So it's a nice, generous size. Okay, let me just show you this. Now, the Scotty dog is the most popular. And I am not saying you shouldn't get the Scotty dog, but I want to show you this.
Look at that.
Tell me that
we could both get under this.
We could.
Look how big that is.
And tell me that you are not going to be the most sophisticated person at the football game wrapped up in this. On the bleachers, on those cold metal bleachers, and you're sitting there wrapped up in this, or you're sitting in your little chair at the tailgate freezing to death, and you are wrapped up in this. And I guarantee you, people are going to look at this and they're going to think this throw is very expensive. They're going to go, what is she doing out in the elements with a throw that costs that much?
That feels like cashmere.
Yes.
You know, but you can throw in a washing machine and dryer. I mean, you should also keep one of these in your car.
Yeah, just for emergencies.
If the car breaks down, you're waiting for AAA to get you.
Yeah.
You have this, you know, in the middle of the night. It's just great.
Well, and I got to tell you too, they're warm, they're cozy, they're incredibly soft on both sides, non-slip little pads on the bottom, machine wash, tumble dry low. We are very busy, and we want to hear from you too. If you've tried any of Jeffrey's products in the past, call us. Our number is 1-866-376-8255. Tell us why you love Jeffrey Banks, because I know we all shop with Jeffrey for the holidays. This is the sock that actually goes back with our beige plaid.
Yep.
So your little striped sock with the beige plaid. And then, oh, we've got to show this, your angel blue. That angel blue, this is such a pretty, pretty color of blue. So here we go. It's that soft, super soft blue, and then it has the contrast to the red and the white. So pretty.
And then that comes with the little blue and white socks.
So cute. Can you imagine if you have several grandchildren, you get them all a different one, and then you take a cute little Christmas picture?
How great is that?
So cute, so cute. And I'm gonna remind everybody too, free shipping, which we normally don't do. We're doing that flex pay of $8 and change on your charge card. So super easy to get at home, but that flex pay was added just for my show. And now we're gonna show you, if you have someone who loves color. We have the green, and what do we call this? Purple plaid.
Yep.
Purple plaid, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that one.
Great color.
So cute.
And then you've got the little socks.
I think to have the socks with it just makes it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's the first thing you do when you come home from work? You kick off your shoes.
Exactly.
You kick off your shoes, but many of us have hardwood floors. You know, some of us have little drafty places in the house, you know. So you have this throw for that drafty corner. You put on your little socks, and you're all set.
Okay, just so you know, that holiday flex pay is going away very shortly. I realize we're busy. So it's just a matter of thinking about which one you really, really want, or maybe more than one. Because at $8 and change on your charge card, you can get a couple of these. And for me, and I did this last year with the, you remember the throws that you did last year, Jeffrey, that would roll up and they had the little throw holder with them? I bought several of those, and then I would just, when I started making that gift list and checking it off, I would just check off somebody, you know, and I would give them a wonderful Jeffrey Banks throw. And these are the kind of things that are universal. They work for your babysitter. They work for teacher's gift. They work for that. You know how you get maybe your daughter that one really big gift, but then you need something else to wrap up under the tree? They work for this. You know how when you get together with your family, everybody buys like a $25 gift and then you switch the gifts? This works for that as well, because it could be for a man or for a woman. So this is one that you may want to go ahead and order a few of, keeping in mind that we have that extended holiday return policy. So you have till January 31st if for whatever reason you didn't use them all as gifts. But we're going to say hello to Phyllis in Pennsylvania. Phyllis, welcome to HSN. You're with Jeffrey Banks and Connie.
Hi, Connie. Hi, Jeffrey. How you doing?
Hi, Phyllis. How are you?
Oh, great. You really intrigued me when you said it's soft like your comfortable T-shirts. So I had to call in. Your styles are fantastic. I've been driving myself crazy looking through magazines for a comforter set. And I've been looking at very expensive magazines. My house is done in Mackenzie Childs, if you're familiar with that.
Yeah, sure.
And you fit right in there. So I'm only saving like $1 billion and going to be thrilled every minute of it. So I'm really thrilled.
Well, I'm thrilled that you're thrilled. That's really great, Phyllis. I mean, I can't wait for you to get these at home, because it's just, I love it. I mean, these are the things I love to have in my home. So if I love them, I'm hoping that you're going to love them too.
Oh, I know I will. I know I will. And Connie is, she's your biggest fan. So
Aw.
She truly
I
is.
definitely
She
have
truly
to go
is.
with
She was
her
a fan
opinion.
before we even met.
I was sending him emails, Phyllis, and he's like, "Who is this girl?" Well, Phyllis,
you
thank
should have sent your picture too. You're beautiful.
You're so sweet, sweetie. You've made my day, and thank you so much for saying hi. And you let us know what you think when you see him in person, okay?
I will.
Thank
bye,
you.
Bye, Jeffrey. Bye, Connie.
Bye.
Bye,
sweetheart.
Phyllis.
Okay, we're
was
gonna.
so sweet of her to
so
call.
sweet, so sweet. And did you hear what she does? How she has her house decorated? And again, we're talking about people with very discriminating tastes. They choose Jeffrey Banks. I mean, we've heard that every time I'm on with Jeffrey. It's so funny. Someone will call in and they go, "Well, I usually decorate with da da da," and it's always something that is wildly expensive. But the Jeffrey Banks collection fits right in there because of not only the patterns and the design, but also the quality. We're gonna run right back out to the phone line, say hi to Linda in Pennsylvania as well. Lots of people in Pennsylvania shopping tonight. Hi, Linda.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'm terrific, and Jeffrey, you're terrific.
Oh, thank you.
I have your sheets, I have your throws, I have the duvet set with the shams to match.
Uh-huh.
Your quality is superb. I mean, really, it's amazing.
Well, you know, that to me is always the best compliment I can get, is when
Yes.
someone tells me they love the quality of what I've done.
The first set of sheets that I bought, I also bought a set for my goddaughter. I bet they've been washed at least 50 times. They've only gotten better. It's just, your products are amazing. I'm very, very pleased.
And
Oh,
Linda,
thank you.
especially for the prices, don't you think? I mean, are you blown away by the fact that we can do them at these prices?
Oh, absolutely. And I caught a couple things, I'm going to tell the truth, on clearance.
Yeah.
So I'm ahead of the game.
Well, and Linda, I really shouldn't let the cat out of the bag, but you know, don't tell me a secret. Tomorrow, Jeffrey is here with me in the afternoon. We're going to be on in the 5 o'clock hour tomorrow because you know we kick off our big holiday host pick tonight at 11 o'clock.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna-
Jeffrey, because I love him, is part of. I'm so thrilled that he agreed to be part of my host pick, and he designed exclusive winter styles for me tomorrow.
Just for Connie.
I mean,
I'm
but
excited now.
when I tell you you're going to flip, they're like, out of everything that Jeffrey's ever done, and I have like his American red, white, and blue quilt. I have, I bought for my nanny his little lobster,
The
nautical quilt. I mean, so I have a lot of his things, but these
What
are
time, 5 o'clock
5
tomorrow?
o'clock.
5 o'clock
he's
tomorrow.
on like about 5:20
Yeah,
or so.
I'll be about 15, 20 minutes into the
Yeah.
hour.
I won't miss it. And Connie, you're terrific.
Oh, thank you so
well,
much.
you're terrific for calling. Thank you so much,
no
Linda.
problem. I've been a member of HSN over 30 years.
Oh, we love having
Well,
you.
we
Thank
love.
you, Linda.
We're going to give you a birthday party.
Exactly. Thank you. Okay, we're going to wrap this up, but remember that FlexPay goes away when we go away. So if you want that $8 and change FlexPay, make sure you get it on the printed throw along with the striped socks. And we do want to remind you of the sheets too. Okay, 3,600 people have bought our beautiful sheets. So if you like the idea of a sheet that feels like your favorite t-shirt, we have it. Last call on the Scotty Dog, last call on the black, but we have lots more to choose from, and we took them all the way down from $39 to $29 and free shipping, and it's on FlexPay at under $15. Trust me when I tell you, you will adore the sheets. They look fantastic, but they feel amazing.
And you know what? Don't listen to us. Listen to Linda.
And the reviews.
Yeah. I mean, she said she's washed the sheets 50 times, and they're still soft. They're still lovely. She still wants to buy more.
And 800 people ordered the comforter set. So the comforter set where you're getting the comforter and you're getting the 2 shams, that's available for you at $49. And the Scotty Dog in that is very, very limited as well. No surprise. Okay, we're going to be entertaining a lot during the holidays. And one of our top 10 favorite items of the day happens to be this beautiful 4-in-1 covered cake plate. Now you're saying 4-in-1? Well, we're going to show you that it's not just a covered cake plate. From $59 to $49, it's under $25 on your charge card, and it's the most versatile piece of beautiful servingware that we can
Well,
offer.
I mean, everyone's familiar with a cake plate, okay? you get a dome and you get a plate to put your cupcakes or your apple pie or your beautiful coconut cream pie on. You know, that's really lovely. And this is in crystal, so it's very heavy. It's cut crystal. But let's face it, if you have a cake plate and a dome, it comes out once, twice, maybe 3 times a year.
If you're lucky.
At holiday time, and then it sits collecting dust in a corner or in a closet somewhere or high on a shelf. You will never do that with this because this has multiple uses. Now, if I take the dome off and I turn the plate upside down, I get a chip and dip. I can put dip in the center. I could have crudité. I could have yogurt in the center, and
Maybe
I could have
shrimp
lots of
cocktail.
fruits. I could have shrimp cocktail with the shrimp. I would put the ice in the center, have the shrimp come over, and then the cocktail or cocktail sauce in the center, and then have the shrimp come over and have other appetizers right there. Okay, that's 2 things. Then I can take the dome and I turn it upside down. I put the finial inside, and I've got a punch bowl.
I love this.
And/or centerpiece. Okay. You could put water in here and have floating flowers as a fabulous centerpiece on your holiday table. Poinsettia. You could have scoops of ice cream. Lots of different ice creams, and then have all of the toppings here.
Yes.
Okay, that's, you know, or you could use it as a real punch bowl, or you could have it as a super trifle dish, you know, and serve a dessert that way. This is something you will end up making excuses to use it.
I agree with you.
Okay, and the fact that we have it at $49.95.
Because this is crystal.
This is cut crystal. This weighs over 14 pounds. I mean, it's heavy duty. If you were to buy this in the brick and mortar store, you'd pay $400.
Yeah,
easily.
because you think about what you pay for one crystal, like one crystal flute, and then imagine this is like 100 times more crystal than a crystal flute.
Right.
300 people have ordered. We have about 800 remaining.
And that's for the whole holiday season.
Yeah.
That's all we have. Now, I want to go over to the table.
Sure.
Okay, because I want to show you. First of all, if you look here, this is the crudité. This is showing you a dip. This is taking the cake stand and turning it upside down. That's what you get. Okay, that goes over that way, okay? Or you can have it the traditional way, like this, with your coconut cake underneath it. But it's all about presentation. It's all about elevating everything that you have and that you do.
Yes.
I mean, this could be a store-bought cake, but when it's presented this way, it looks so lovely for the holiday. So it gives you so many ways to use this, and I'm telling you, when people get this home, first of all, it's a great wedding gift.
Oh, perfect.
It's a great thank you gift. It's a great holiday gift, but when they get this home, they end up using it all the time.
Okay, and I got to remind you, we are busy and we only have a few hundred of these for the entire holiday season. And I'm just thinking, we're talking gift giving, but think about yourself. If you are entertaining this holiday season, wouldn't you love to have this? Now, me, if I'm entertaining, I'm buying the cake. I'm buying the little, you know, whatever you want to put in here, the chips and dips. I'm not making them myself. But if you present it like this, you look like the ultimate hostess. If you've someone on your list with very discriminating taste, maybe it's your mother-in-law, you know, and you're like, she has everything, what could I possibly get her? Get her this. If you are going to attend a wedding, the bride would adore this. And these are pieces of a lifetime. There are so many things that we buy for $49.95. We use them, then we have no idea where they are. This will be a piece of a lifetime. One day you'll give this to your daughter or your granddaughter, right, Jeffrey?
Absolutely. This becomes an heirloom piece.
And reminding you too, it is real cut crystal. Because I think at this price, you're like, no, it's not, but it is.
It is. It's not glass. It's not resin. It's not plastic. It's not acrylic. It's real cut crystal.
Okay, coming up next hour, Stacy Shefflin is back with our today's special, and it is flying. And I got to tell you, if you want to look good for the holidays, she's going to help us do it. 18,000 people have already ordered. We have a few thousand of them remaining. So look at this. It's a 24-piece dynamic double-duty makeup palette. I want to tell you just two things in the palette. The neutralizing cream, which everybody should be using, is $24.50, and then her #1 best-selling eyebrow pencil is $11. So for two things, you're over the price of the entire today's special. That means you're getting 22 pieces for free. And you see those before and afters. It's literally everything you need, from eyeshadows to blushes to brow pencils to powder to lip gloss, to make you look fantastic, all in one. That's free shipping, and it's $8.75 on your charge card. But now, I am so excited because all of us have received in the last month the Christmas version of those catalogs that, you know, that store, you know, the store that says it's kind of like restoring things, or the store that's kind of like, you know, doing pottery and, you know, in a place you normally keep animals. So, you know, they have their versions of candles. They have their versions of candles. And I gasp when I look at what they charge for one single candle. We are doing a set of 2 today. Now, I think this is the best value that we've offered on the Jeffrey Banks color.
It is, by far. We've never done a 2-piece set.
Not this size.
You get a 5-inch candle pillar, and you get a 6-inch pillar. Okay, batteries loaded. You get the remote control, which lets you change the color, 12 different colors. And this is $19.95.
For
this,
two.
For stocking stuffer, exchange, at the office, everything has to be $25 or under. This is truly the best value we've ever offered on this.
By far. Now,
okay, I'm so glad they brought the lights down, because I want you to see just how these change.
Now,
I'm
tell us
do it
too,
up
Jeffrey,
here.
because we control everything. So if you have high bookshelves, or if you have high mantles, or if you're putting these up like even on the crown molding, or you're putting them on the top of a shelf, you don't have to take a ladder and climb up there and do anything.
I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing and clicking, and I'm changing the color.
We could be sitting here just, you know, having an evening coffee or whatever. Drink.
And you can do these individually. Like, I'm going to change this to red. Okay, and then I'm going to change this one to blue, just like that. So you don't have to change them together. You can if you want to. I'm doing that now. Okay, but you don't have to do them that way. You have 12 different choices of colors with this tiny little remote, okay? And you can make them morph and change and go through the whole cycle of 12 colors all by themselves. So it's like your own private Las Vegas light show.
Exactly. And
okay?
I love the safety of them, because I have a child, and he is just, you know, he's wild. He jumps around all the time. He moves constantly. He would knock over a regular candle in a second. So you never have to worry about that. Also, there's no smoke. Whoopsie, can we go back to that page? No smoke, so you don't ever have to worry about the smoke.
Right. They're made out of real wax.
Yeah.
But they have an LED light inside. The batteries are already loaded. When you get this home in this fabulous Jeffrey Banks gift box, all you have to do is turn the candle upside down and turn it on. And then the only other thing you decide is what color you want to make it.
And remember, cool to the touch, multi-function remote. Now, one thing that I love about the remote, it has a built-in timer too.
Yes.
So let's say I want to come home to candles. I want candles to welcome me. Well, that timer can turn them on. So when I walk in the door, there are candles. You want to talk about the way to come home, that's the way to do it. Also, too, they are real wax. They're unscented, because for a lot of us, I have horrible fragrance allergies. I can't have, you know, this scent, that scent, and maybe whoever you're giving gifts to can't either. But I do want you to know, unlike a lot of the, I saw, it's so funny because I knew we were going to do these today. So I went online, I was looking at color changing candles. First off, most color changing candles go between 1, 2, and 3 colors. They'll go from 1 to 2 or from 1 to 3. Oh my gosh, a third of the quantity is gone, and this is the first day we've had these, right?
Yeah. The absolute first day. And
Are we
this is
getting
it.
them back?
This is it. This is it.
Wait a second.
In these candles, in this two-piece set,
This is
it for the whole holiday season.
Okay, listen, guys, we have a lot of time left before Christmas, and you're going to want these. And I'm going to tell you, today is the day at $19.95. We've sold 1,200. We have about 1,500 left. But with this, you can change between so many different colors. And the thing is, too, a lot of them morph on their own, and they won't be a steady color. With this, you can have them morph, or you can have them at a steady color. So, you know, depending on, let's say you're doing.
Okay, so I just switched this on to what's called multi, and you can see the color is changing on its own, and it will go through the whole spectrum of 12 colors all by itself. Okay, so you can do that. The timer feature that you mentioned, you can have it on 8 hours or 4 hours. So you can have them go off after you've gone to bed. Maybe you don't want to go to bed in a dark house, or you can have them come on before you even get home. I love these as a night light in a child's room. I think they're great. I think children love them. Children can actually operate them. They're safe to operate. It's not a toy, but you know, a child who is of a certain age can operate and turn these on or turn these off. I think they're also great to light the way to a bathroom.
Absolutely.
You know, when you have guests to your house and they're not really sure where the bathrooms are, this is a great way to do it. Up the stairs, you know, and you don't have to worry. This is warmth, which is what you love from candles, warmth without worry.
That's it.
Because if these tip over, like I'm doing right here, nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I wonder why they don't let Jeffrey and I work together. They're afraid we're going to break something.
But it doesn't break. It doesn't break, and it also doesn't set the table on fire.
Well, and you know, and that's another reason I love them, because I have those built-in bookshelves in my living room, and I always love, you see in magazines and you see on those sites that tell you what's in for, you know, doing special things in your home, and they always have candles in the bookshelf, and I'm like, I would be that person that it would burst into flames if I had candles on my bookshelf. Well, now you can have candles on your bookshelf with no worry. And because they are the flameless, you say, oh, well, I wouldn't want to get up there and try to change it, turn it on and off. Honey, you're doing it with the remote. So you don't have to do that.
You don't have to get on the chair. You don't have to get on a stool. You don't have to get on the ladder. You don't have to worry about the smoky smell and smoke stains on your wall. If you're a great cook, you know, you're not interfering with the smell of the food that you spent so many hours preparing. That's why people really love these candles. That's why people who bought 2 originally, or 4 or 6, come back and buy 12 more and 18 more. I mean, I know people who literally have, you know, 60 of these candles in their house. And the other thing is, although we present them at holiday time, these candles stay out all year long.
Well, especially
people
because
use
the
them
colors.
all year long because of the color change.
Yeah.
You know, you have red, white, and blue
For sure.
at 4th of July, you know, or you have yellow at Easter. I mean, that's what's so great
Jeffrey,
about them.
I'm going to put you on the spot because I'm looking. We've sold 1,700. With everybody online, we only have 900 left, and we're not even finished with our. There's no way we can get more of these for the holiday?
No, we're going to have a
But not
different,
this.
but not this. We're going to have a different configuration later.
Okay, guys, you heard Jeffrey. This particular 2-piece kit, and the reason I like this 2-piece kit is because you're getting the big ones.
Right.
You are getting the substantial ones, the anchor pieces for those center pieces in the middle of the table. And I love if you have a fireplace and you don't really use the fireplace, to put them on candlesticks.
Like we've done here. Like we've done here.
Yes.
It's a wonderful way of, again, the reason we love candles in our house is we love the warmth of them. We love the glow that they give. You know, we love the romance of candles. But you want to do it in a very safe way. Some of us have fireplaces like this where we can't have a real fire. Okay, they blocked off the fireplace. But you can do a display like this, and you can change the color, you know, and change the ambiance. It's so easy to do. It's just,
Now, look,
it's like
Jeffrey
magic.
is doing this just with the touch of the remote. And again, this is my favorite right here, the yellow. I love that warm yellow glow. But if he wanted to have it morph on its own
Right.
and change on its own, we could do that as well. So it's up to you. I love that you have that option because with a lot of color changing candles, you don't. They morph and that's all they do.
Right.
Well, a lot of times we want that solid golden glow or that solid blue glow. Here you can do, and by the way, how many colors? I mean, we've got
12 colors.
Oh, that's just
12 different colors on this tiny little remote that comes with the set. Okay, the batteries are included and the gift box. All you have to do is put a bow on this and you are all
pretty
set.
grosgrain ribbon on it. It'll be so pretty. Okay, here's the bad news. They just told me it is official now with almost 2,000 ordered. We have 700 sets remaining. That counts everybody who's calling or who's shopping online. Now, these were supposed to last through the rest of the month. They're going to be sold out perhaps in this airing. And I just want to remind you, you're getting the 6-inch and the 5-inch of the big, tall, thick candle. These are the bigger ones. These are not the smaller ones. And I dare you to do your comparison shopping at those other stores, and you know what I'm talking about. One flameless candle. And I should have brought the magazine today to show Jeffrey, but I was looking at this just yesterday because I got that catalog, I'm going to say like a couple weeks ago. One of the 6-inch size, one of them in that catalog was $39. What are you paying for? I mean, why would you? And I don't even think it changed colors. I'm not sure, but I don't think it changed colors. I think it was just the one color. So I have no idea why you would shop anywhere else for flameless candles than right here at HSN with Jeffrey Banks. Fewer than 500 remaining, and you get the 6 and the 5-inch, and it's under $10 to bring these home on FlexPay. And if we could just pick one of them up too, just so you get an idea of the size in the hand, and there you can see how large they are. We're going to say hi before these are gone to Jackie in Nebraska. Jackie, welcome to HSN. You're with Jeffrey Banks and Connie.
Hi, Jackie.
Jackie, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
I got to testify these candles. Jeffrey, I've been with you for the last 6 years.
I love it.
These candles are fantastic during Halloween. Hit the green, hit the purple, put them in your windowsills. The kids love them. Christmas time, red and green. And then when you want a romantic mood, hit the light blue or the purple. Play huggy bears and smacky lips with your best man with a glass of wine. They are great.
Ah, Jackie.
You are definitely setting the mood, Jackie.
Jackie, we are so delighted you called. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. But I would recommend these candles to everybody. They are quality candles. The batteries last for a long time. And you've got a color for every room in your house.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Jackie.
Jackie, thank you for being a fan of 6 years.
Yes, and we're going
I
to say a
love
quick
that.
hello to Carol in Florida because she ordered 2 sets. Hey, Carol.
Hi. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine tonight. I just got to tell you a quick story. Last year, I bought 2 sets each, one for my daughter and one and a set from my granddaughter. Today, I moved into a condo, and I made a centerpiece, and I said, oh, I wish to heck I could get Jeffrey's candles again, and I just tuned in, and I ordered.
So I'm glad I made your wish come true.
Aw.
I know. Well, I just want to say thank you. You just made me a happy lady tonight.
Well, you made me a happy man by calling and by purchasing these. I wish you the happiest of holidays, Carol.
Thank
Enjoy
you,
them.
Carol. And by the way, here's a quick update for everybody. My producer said last call they will sell out in this show. Jeffrey looks worried. He's looking at me like, Connie, we did not plan that. We have fewer than 150 remaining. Again, you're getting the 5-inch, the 6-inch, and you get them both for $19.95. So I hope you can do it because it is last call. Get a couple sets. Also, you know, HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in need. And we are so beyond proud to partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And then when families go there, they never pay for anything. Not travel, not housing, not food, not treatment. And Jeffrey, I know you made the most beautiful ornament.
This is our ornament, and I just want to clue you in. Look closely. He's got a little Nordic moose a little Nordic
Oh my gosh.
moose onesie. I can't tell you any more except that if you tune in tomorrow at
Yes.
5 p.m., okay, with Connie's Host Picks, you're going to see something that coordinates with our ornament.
You have to be here tomorrow at 5 with Jeffrey and myself, because if you love that moose, you will see that print. Thank you, my sweetheart. I'll see you tomorrow.
I love you.
Thank you. The Today Special coming up next.
Who doesn't love a great deal? Shop top tech products from Bose and enjoy special pricing, free shipping, and up to 5 flex pay. Thinking about a new laptop or desktop? Now's the time with free shipping and up to 6 flex pay on all HP computers. Stay safe this holiday with home security essentials on free shipping and up to 5 flex pay. Tune in or visit hsn.com and search electronics for more.
You guys ready to do this?
One of the most accomplished and recognizable artists of his generation, Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Michael Bublé is back.
There we go. Beautiful.
Watch Michael perform songs from his new album, Nobody But Me, for the first time at HSN. Pre-order at hsn.com and receive an exclusive 5-track bonus CD. And don't miss the premiere of the Buy Invitation Fragrance Gift Set. Watch the live event Monday, only on HSN.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Serious C is for anyone that wants brighter, more luminous looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The Glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our Glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
'Twas the night before Host Pick, and all through the home, our hosts were all stirring, but they weren't alone. To make holidays more special than ever this year, they invited their families to share the good cheer. The hosts have all made their picks with care. From gatherings to gifts, they'll help you prepare. It's a 3-day event, and to make spirits bright, get 4 flex pay on all.